I'm not sure if you guys have seen when we may or may not have snuck into the AMA Awards after party, which was great, a lot of fun. Check out that video right here, okay? So Lane was over here hanging out. He just got back in town, which, by the way, Bring Your Bass, Lane's latest music video is coming out in about a month and a half, so we're going over that, editing it, whatever. He gets a text from his mom saying the Golden Globes were tonight. We've had that success from the AMA Awards, and we've each had individual success sneaking into other places. So we're like, yeah, why don't we just go? You know, Golden Globe Awards, we might as well stop by, right? We're wearing this, by the way. Bottom line is, we still got like sore thumbs.
All right, so I'm here with, what up? Check it out. Are we doing this again?
We're doing it again. Golden Globes.
Golden Globes, baby. We're going in.
We go on Santa Monica Boulevard. And by the way, Santa Monica Boulevard is all blocked off. No one could have even walked on the sidewalk even to be in the front of the Golden Globes. We walk by. I'm pretending to be texting. Lane's pretending to be on his phone. We're going past the first security guard. First security guard goes like, hey, you guys can't be walking here. Lane goes, and I kid you not. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, we're picking up. The guy's like, oh, okay. All right, so we keep going. First checkpoint was a metal detector. You go on the left and you get all your credentials. So if you're with Fox, for instance, there's like Fox, HBO, and a couple of other networks. So you go in at these places, like you give them your name and you get your, what are they called? Lanyards with your name on it and Golden Globes, all that crap, whatever. So we didn't get that. So we're standing there, standing waiting. In the meantime, I'm talking to this other guy, this other tall, older guy that's dressed very nice. I'm talking to this guy. He's gonna say, oh yeah, I'm with Fox, but the Fox people weren't there. He's like, yeah, but the Fox people aren't there. So he's like, what about you? I'm like, yeah, I'm with Fox too. And then right about that time, two people walking right in front of me. And Lane's like, hey, should we go with them? And I'm like, yeah. So we walk through the side of this tent. Okay, we're in this tent right in front of the building. We're not in the building yet. Security guard goes to the two people that were in front of us. Whoa. Hey, let me see your credentials. Stops them. Lane and I keep walking. All right, so we just keep walking. We meander through. We go in the front. No one else is there. We act like we own the place. Got so much swagger, it's ridiculous. So we're just walking through, like no big deal. Lane takes a picture of us on the red carpet while we're like walking, like literally like past security guards, like right there. They're like staring at us. Whole like inside of the main room is like heavily guarded. So we're like, crap, what do we do? So we keep walking around. All of a sudden we're outside. We're over by like the bar area. We walk around like the corridors, like through like where the hotel is, and there's like a ton of people that are working there, like people in the rooms, like they're like literally like network people, running the show. They set up the hotel rooms like with a bunch of TVs and all this stuff. So Lane and I keep walking. I kid you not. I literally kid you not. I wish we had footage of this, but this was the most ridiculous thing ever. Halle Berry comes out right in front of us. Like we're walking through, in the hallways and in the back, whatever. She walks out in the room. There's like four people like right behind him, like four guys like right behind her as she's walking. We're like, that's Halle Berry. All right. So we walked with Halle Berry and her crew, like 4 or 5 guys, whatever. We end up backstage at the Golden Globe Awards. They stop Halle Berry. Like we stopped too, right behind him, right backstage. And the guy that was right in front of me, he does one of these. He's like, does like a double take on me, like, who the hell is this guy? And me and Lane just standing there, like right behind him. He's like, what the hell? In the meantime, someone else comes. Older guy comes through, kind of being obnoxious, like saying, oh, excuse me, like kind of touching people and stuff. And I look and I'm like, that's Bill Murray. Freaking Bill Murray comes by. Bill Murray touched my shoulders. Feel that. Bill Murray, if you're watching this, like one of my favorite movies of all time is Groundhog Day. Anyway, you're the man, whatever. We walk to the side where there's all these tables. People are standing up watching the awards show, and we just kind of like stand next to them. We weren't about to sit in someone else's seat. This is where I took this photo. Oh, and this photo. Okay. Robert Downey Jr. is there presenting. getting Jodie Foster her award. She was reading off of a teleprompter, in case you guys didn't know. So anyway, eloquent speech, Jodie Foster. So we're standing, and one of the security guys comes up to us and is like, you guys can't be standing here. Oh wait, let me see your tickets. Do you guys have seats? And I'm just like, oh no. He's like, okay, he's like, you guys need to go that way. And like, we just walk away around to the back, so like to the very back of the room, go to the bathroom. I'm like, let's motion to go in the bathroom. Went in there, nice bathroom by the way, very important part of the story. Came out, saw Ewan McGregor. Anyway, I would have gone crazy if I were to met Sacha Baron Cohen. He's my freaking idol. That guy was there. I wanted to meet him so bad. Anyway, we go to like the very, very back where there's like a bunch of empty seats, so we just kind of sat at a table.
You know, we have to be there at the Golden Globes. You know.
I don't know about you, but this...
We see Ben Affleck get his award. At a break, Lane goes like, oh, should we get up and walk around? We walk out to the bar section, which we have to go out a set of doors, and you go back outside, and then you go inside this other room. The bar on each side, at each end. And then in the middle is all these hors d'oeuvres. And so I grabbed a bunch of strawberries and watermelon. Lane grabbed these desserts that were like really good. And then I went to the bar, and while we were ordering a drink, the guy from The Hangover, I forget his name, but this is his face. I don't know, everything was just so surreal. Anyway, there's like a little table there. We're like, oh, we go to there to like enjoy the drink. And P. Diddy walks right past me. And then as soon as I look straight, I see this gorgeous girl. And I'm like, look who it is. He's like, she's freaking hot. Who is she? Dude, that's Jessica Alba. He's like, and so everyone's asking Jessica Alba to be in a picture with them. I kind of feel bad because it's like you're there at this big event where it's like cream of the crop of everyone in Hollywood there. And even then, they can't even go anywhere without getting photos. Hard life. So Lane goes up to Jessica Alba and is like, hey, will you be my girlfriend? She goes, oh, that's so sweet. I have a husband, though. He's right over there. And she actually took it very nicely. And he's like, oh, dang it. He's like, oh, she has a husband? I'm like, yeah, man. Pretty sure she has kids, too. So Lane just goes up to her again and gets his picture with her. And I'm like, holy crap. In the meantime, a security guard comes up to me, and I'm like, oh, crap, like they found me, whatever. He goes up to me, and then he goes, hey, do you mind taking a picture with me and Jessica? Yeah, sure, man. If you take my picture with her, too. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to try. And I take his picture for him. And then, sure enough, right after that, I go up and I get my picture with her. And it was awesome. I'm like, hey, I'm the last one. I'm sorry. She's like, well, I'll let it slide because one of my kids is a ginger. So that is the proudest moment of me ever being a ginger. Which I'm not a ginger, by the way. Screw you guys. We go back near the technical directors and stuff, like looking on the event and the stage. I stand up next to him. I see the security guard that I took the picture for. And I'm like, dude, my friends are going to be so jealous. And he's like, dude, you have no idea. He's like, I wasn't even supposed to be here, dude. Like, I just got this call from my friend because he couldn't make it last minute. And he's telling me the story, and like, this is awesome. I'm like, hey, also, if I get in with a security guard, like, then we're freaking set. Right at that moment, I see two security guards approaching Lane. I'm like, oh, crap. The other security guard's like, oh, he's like, oh, yeah, let me tell you the story. So we kind of, like, go away from the situation. And right at that time, as soon as I start to walk away, the guy pulls me. Do you have your ticket? No. He asks Lane, he's like, do you have your ticket? No. He's like, how'd you guys get in here? Oh, I work at a post-production house. And then he's like, come with me. By this time, there was about 5 security guards surrounding us. So they escort us out of the event. They take us down this weird hallway, into this other, like, back room, really shady. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to go back. They're going to beat us up. Who knows? They're going to interrogate us. We're going to get thrown out. Like, sit down, have a seat. You sit down there, you sit down there, whatever. We sit down. And he's like, oh, let me see your IDs. We give him our IDs. Our real ones. For a split second, I was thinking about giving them my fake ID. I'm like, oh, that could be a lot more trouble than I need. So I gave him my actual one. They take a picture of each of us. When he went to take a picture, I was just like, I put on my biggest smile for the camera. Because whenever you see like mugshots, there's always people like this. And I wasn't going to be one of those people. The guy goes, okay, guys, how did you get in? We're like, well, we just kind of walked in. He's like, what do you mean you just walked in? We're like, yeah, we just, we walked into the front and no one asked us for anything. And he's like, yeah, but how did you get in? Security was completely baffled in how the hell we got in. He's getting mad at the other security guards. Security guards are like, oh, we didn't know, we didn't know. So another security guy comes up. He's like, police are on their way. And he's like, good. We're like, whoa, wait, the police are on their way? He's like, yeah, you guys are both going to be arrested. So anyway, guys, tell me how you guys got in. And we're like, whoa. We're going to be arrested? Like, police are going to come and arrest us right now? He's like, okay, guys, tell me how you guys got in. And I was like, hey, we can show you. And so we go, and we walk out, and we're being escorted by the security guards again. Like, people are, like, looking at us, and it felt pretty awesome, to be honest. Now, and for some reason, I'm thinking, like, there's no way that I could actually get arrested. You know what I mean? I don't know. They probably could, but I don't think so. I think there's a lot worse, like, things that we could have done or what could have happened than get a picture with Jessica Alba. Anyway, so, yeah, we showed him where we got in on the side of the tent thing. He's like, hey, guys, there's a huge weakness right here. This is unacceptable. He's like, where the hell's Ramirez? Tell Ramirez we need to get a guy on here. He's like, yeah, I told Ramirez, sir. I already told him. And we're like, hey, we helped you find this hole in the system. He's like, all right, guys, you guys walk that way and never come back. And that was it. We walked out, and crazy. So this is the footage of us after we got out.
We just got back from getting it in at the Golden Globe Awards.
Woo!
With Jessica Alba. Who else? P. Diddy.
We followed, what's her name, Halle Berry in, snuck past 5 security checkpoints.
We may or may not have gotten caught. But it's okay. It's okay. We didn't get arrested, and we're good. We're back here. Okay, anyway. We're here in
And there's Robbie.
There's Robbie. Say what's up, Robbie. All right, guys. Peace out.
Thanks a lot for watching. I don't recommend doing it. Don't do this. And also, I made up everything in this video, and none of it is true. Hey, check out Lane's channel. Check out Lane's version of the story. Also, like if you like this video, comment it, share this. Please tweet this out to Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, I love you. You're so gorgeous. You're so awesome. I know you have a husband, so I would never try and take you away. I would love that, but no, it's okay. It's all right. Please subscribe down here, like it, comment it, all that stuff. Thanks again for watching. Next up, Oscars, baby.